And we are back. Are you looking? Y'all gonna get tired of my little hook. Are you guys looking for the hottest, the most controversial, the fastest growing podcast out right now? Look no further. Save it for the booth, baby. Let's go. Hey y'all.
Deuce, what up?
What up? We got Punk in the building. Let's get to it. We got Kiki in the motherfucking building. We got Shay in the building. We got Deuce in the building.
How y'all feeling?
We coming with it today, baby.
We good. Pretty good. Pretty
juiced up.
Yeah, you definitely juiced. She definitely juiced over there. She is juiced. That thing strong over there.
Strong as fuck.
So this episode 39 or 38 to be determined, but we are here. And on this day today, R. Kelly. Should we start off this somber?
We can.
Let's
tragic.
get it out the way.
Okay. Kills. R. Kelly. Y'all know we from Chicago. Y'all know we from Chicago.
Chi-town.
So we gotta discuss Kills. He gets sentenced to 30 years for sex trafficking. Fair? Will you still play his music? What do you
I'm
guys?
playing his music.
What do y'all think?
I didn't stop playing his music, so it don't really matter.
Temperatures rising.
Oh, we did that on the rights to that song.
Yeah.
So they charged him for sexual abuse, sex trafficking, kidnapping, bribery, and racketeering charges. Woo.
Yeah, I'm definitely playing his music. I never stop.
Is this a fair sentencing? Did he have it coming?
I don't know. Like, it's hard speaking about it as a woman. I don't want to say it's fair because we don't know. We were not in the room. And then I think some of those women definitely knew what they were doing. A few of them knew what they were doing.
Can you give us context?
They knew that they were sleeping with an older man, and they were doing it for reasons as far as their career.
Clout, money.
Right, clout, money, and it happens a lot in the music industry. And they just want to take the accountability for their own actions.
It happens a lot with any guy that got money. Young girls,
not even just with money. If you think about even high school,
right?
Most of the young girls was being picked up by older guys.
They got the cars.
You saw the car,
flashy.
Yeah. The gym shoes.
Chasing the dude with the
bag,
money. Even in high school, at 14, yeah, they be seeking that. It's crazy.
We was just talking about this a little bit earlier.
Kiki, you look like you got a mouthful to say.
She definitely do. That's why I'm like, we was just talking about this.
Let's get it.
Okay, so if the first time you was acquitted of all charges, you didn't learn your lesson from the first time to stop messing with these young girls because they ain't nothing but trouble.
Come on.
I have no clue. I don't know what he was thinking. He clearly got mental issues. I don't know.
But that's definitely was stated. That was stated in the what was that? The documentary or whatever. Like, he was molested.
Right.
So he definitely dealing with his own trauma.
But okay, so why do we put it off on the young girls that they were wrong because they slept with an older man?
No, I never.
How do we not know that they don't have daddy issues or
they
any
could.
other type of issue?
That's why I said I never said like it's their fault. I just feel like we all need to take accountability for our actions. Mm-hmm. And I'm just saying, like, if he can sit up here and be on display and basically looked at for these charges, some of these people knew exactly what they were doing. And I'm not just talking about the women, even the the fucking people was working for him. Security guards, managers.
Yeah.
Whoever saw the shit should be on trial as well. It should not just be him by himself. And some of these motherfucking parents who was getting paid off for it.
And some of the women. I didn't watch the show, right? But I watched one of them.
That was
when
ridiculous.
They did the whole thing. And one of the ladies on there like, yeah, he got me, you know, and this and that.
And then he
was sending me out, and I was finding girls for him. You need to be right there next to him.
I agree, because she was on there basically telling everything that he had her doing, and he definitely did something with her. But after that happened, you were seeking other girls to bring.
But ain't that the same thing as what's that man named Epstein?
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't it other girls finding girls for him too?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, they all should have got locked up.
I think didn't his girlfriend get some time, or did I forget what happened with that Epstein case?
Sure.
I think his girl got some time for that though. So is this 30-year sentencing? Is that fair?
Honestly, you got away with it the first time. That's kind of like added time from the first time until now.
They definitely making an example out of it.
Double jeopardy is illegal.
Right, can't charge him for the first charge after he beat it.
So then the second charge, we gonna smash him,
slam his ass. And is this the only charge? Ain't it more? Because this is only for New York, right? The federal charge is for.
This is only for New York, I believe. So
yeah,
it might.
You gotta deal with Illinois. I think a couple other states.
It's sad.
He like 50. I think he 55 or so 85.
I'm still gonna play his music.
You still playing his music?
Yeah.
Doesn't affect you or change you at all. What about you?
I get my black bone out today.
Robert and Kells is two different people.
Okay. So who was screwing the girls, Robert or Kells?
Shit, both of them.
I can separate his music and him being an artist from what he did in his personal life.
You playing his music, Kiki?
I honestly haven't been playing R. Kelly, not purposely not playing him, but I mean, if a song come on,
We have to
She
take
gonna
away
get
so
her
much.
You're not seeking to go. Well, let me put some kills on right now.
Nah,
let me set the mood.
Nah, I mean, but if it come on, I'm listening. But yeah,
He got too much music, too
Yeah.
much great music.
Yeah,
Other
he got
people's
some hits.
music, that's his
That's the
music.
one I was about to say.
wrote.
Other people's
Yeah.
music that he wrote, like
Yeah.
Because where
So
does
why you
where
supposed
does
to
it
don't
end?
get away
so why
from
you
it?
supposed to cancel the songs that he wrote too?
Yes,
I
that's
mean,
what people.
That's what they
That's
want.
what was trying
Yeah.
to do. Yeah.
Well, that's what people
The
doing.
shit is too hard.
That's what people doing. They trying to cancel
so much
everything
of
he
B2K
do.
work was chaos. Like
A lot of
too
stuff.
Hard. Yeah.
He definitely kills. Definitely Chicago legend.
Tank.
But yeah, he clearly needs some help. You know?
But just for clarification, we not blaming the women. We just saying everybody had a.
yeah, that's I'm
all.
not blaming a woman at all.
They won't see that. They
I
won't
just
see that
said-
part in the clips.
No,
Right.
They won't see that part in the clips. They gotta
Yeah,
watch the whole
definitely
episode.
as a
And they're not gonna do that part.
Hey,
Yeah.
they watch it. They tune it in.
I'm like, I
As
saw so
a-
many videos of me being shared as bitter. I'm like, if you watch the whole video,
Yeah, right.
hey,
Right. Oh yeah.
I-
No, the clip's gonna get way more attention than the whole.
I used
video.
to say that often. I used to actually be telling people that in the comment, watch the whole video. Like, go watch the whole thing. But then I
But
just was like, whatever.
They only pick apart what they want to pick apart.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I was just like, whatever. It is what it is.
You TikTok commenters, y'all are just.
Man.
Yeah. Somebody messaged me yesterday because
They love doing this.
yeah. What did I think he said that I was lying about dating hood niggas.
Yeah, hood
And I
niggas.
was like, no, honestly, I'm not. He was like, what's your definition of hood? Now I'm not about to go back and forth with you on what my definition is.
You want to be on the pod.
Come on, just come
Be on
on.
the pod.
Somebody said that too.
Yeah. I got
You
this
had a few of
information.
them.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
this
no,
info.
I'm not coming to that one.
What?
No, I'm like, they really want me to explain what hood niggas is?
Oh no, they want to come on the podcast.
Oh.
They send it like they information and stuff.
That's
That's
cool.
lit.
Yeah, that's cool.
lit as hell.
Yeah. So
What else you got for us, dude?
yeah, we gonna get off kills because this is too somber,
Yeah.
too deep.
Did my man's dirty.
Teach your man's dirty. His little face looks so sad too.
So
It did. I'm gonna go write him.
Lord Jesus.
Punk, you getting McDonald's for all them kids?
No, and no for all 4 of them. However many. No, not happening.
If you don't know, a little viral moment going around. Should I just play it or?
No, it's too long.
It
is-
It's
it
like
is
4
pretty
minutes long.
And it's 2 parts now. It's another part that was released earlier.
Was it, is that the part where she slapping the food out of his hand? Because I didn't see that in the first video, but
That
I saw
might
it in
be
the
the
She
second
ain't
part.
one.
slap it out his hand. He
Oh,
gave it to
yeah,
her.
she took it and then she threw
Yeah,
it or
then
something.
she threw it.
Yeah,
Threw the cup on the ground.
Tea.
That was petty.
Okay, let's give some context to the people that don't know what we're talking about. Viral moment. Dad is bringing some food to his son. It was a son, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And his baby mother doesn't want to
I got a
accept
better
the
name
food.
for her, but anyway.
All right. She doesn't want to accept the food because he only brought food for his kid, and she has 3 other children. And not
By
only that,
other people.
by other people.
Mm-hmm.
And not only does she not accept the food, she takes it and throws it on the ground and tells her baby daddy that he should buy food for all 4 kids. And I think she mentioned that he comes and brings food every other day.
Now, that was the part we called last night.
He comes to bring food every
It was
other
every day.
Oh, was it every day or
It
every
said
other
every
day?
day.
So he's coming to bring his son lunch every day.
Yeah.
And don't
And-
bring the other kids nothing.
And he don't bring the other kids anything. And she snapped, went off,
My
filmed
link
it.
come. You know my link don't come on.
That ain't
For,
got shit to do with me.
Kiki, you buying McDonald's for all them kids?
Be honest.
Be
honest.
honest. Be honest.
I am.
You are.
I am. Okay, so because so here's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
If my son's friends come over to the house, I'm not just buying food for just him. I'm buying for everybody.
not the same situation.
Why it's not the same situation? Because I'm not thinking about the baby daddy and the baby mama. I'm thinking about the kids.
Okay. Do you buy your son friends Christmas presents?
They're not at the house.
Them kids ain't at your house either. Do you buy them Christmas presents?
If my son's friends, when my son's friends come over, if everybody is at the house, I'm not just gonna feed my son. I'm gonna make sure
That's
everybody eats.
normal.
Right.
If that woman
So what's
kids
the
was at
difference?
my house,
But
I
he's
would
saying
feed
like
them.
if it's your house, different
You're taking
story.
the food.
But now you're taking the food to somebody else's house. So let's say Jay.
Are you buying them kids Christmas gifts?
If Jay is at somebody else's house and everybody wants to eat, I'm not gonna just make sure.
I
Just
don't
one
know
person
what
eat.
everybody want to do because that ain't my concern. Everybody didn't call me. My son did and said he was hungry. Or whatever happened, I decided to bring my son some food.
I see where she coming from because like I was raised like if you know you going to somebody's house, you don't come in with food just for yourself. Like if you know it's a house full of people.
Yeah,
Just hold on.
I have
Just wait.
heard that. Go ahead.
So I was raised that way, right? So I know when I'm picking my daughter up, if I know my niece and my nephew there, I'm buying food for everybody. However, in this situation, hell no, she was wrong. It was her delivery.
Her delivery,
was fucking off all the way.
because if they had
Like if you had a good relationship with him, then that's an understanding that y'all probably already had. Because she did say something like, you know how I am or something she said, because I guess his son is her last child. So maybe he already knew. Like that was what she expected from people before. Like you have to bring food.
But he said he didn't know.
Well, in one of the videos, it did say he come on a daily. This is his routine.
at the beginning
So
of
if
the
I
video,
come daily, then daily I bring my kid food.
I mean,
What's switched up? Like, what's switched up?
That's what I don't know.
weird.
Maybe it was
Nothing.
some,
She
maybe
just
she
tired
couldn't
of
feed
her
them
other
that day.
kids not having no.
When
where
she was
they
explaining, she
daddies
didn't
at?
have link. Her link didn't turn
Yeah,
on.
her link didn't turn on.
But
Where they daddies at?
but like
Now, I agree.
Shay
But
said,
if they had a
I'm
good
not against
relationship,
what you're saying.
Yeah.
right.
We're not fighting what you're saying. We're just saying that if you go to somebody else's house and you know they're there, you would, right? I think it was her delivery was off. She was fucked up with that. And 2, it's not his obligation. 3, you can't count somebody else's money. That was my whole thing. Like, I don't know what the fuck he had in his pocket. I can't expect him to come with food for all 4 of my kids. Especially, he not the fucking father for your kids. In that case, call they daddies. Or if I had multiple kids and my child's father's coming to drop off one of his kid some food, I'm gonna go get some food for the rest of them.
Cause that's one
those
down.
my motherfucking kids.
Because honestly, that's one down.
Because only kid that was there that
He's
was
saving
his
you
was
money.
one. So we not arguing with you. We just
Right.
saying we were raised a little bit different. Like, so if I know if I'm going to somebody's house and they got kids there, to make the kids feel better, I'm gonna do the right thing. That's my only thing.
And to your point, like the delivery was all the
She
way
was fucked up with that.
up
Because if they had a good co-parenting relationship, it could have been some understanding. He could have went to the grocery store and bought something petty, like I read in the comments, somebody said, well, he could have bought a pound of ground beef and some Wonder Bread, and they could have made that work. You know what I'm saying? For the same price as the McDonald's. So if they had a good line of communication, that could have went a whole nother way.
But like you said, communication, her delivery. It maybe she was a better, because I'm pretty sure this ain't the first time she acted an ass like that. The way she was acting a fool, this is her daily. This is her daily. Lisa, this was you daily, because I found out your name. Lisa acts like this on a daily, and it's not cool. It's not cool. That should not be the expectation.
What you got over there?
He brewing.
You brewing?
I just ain't buying them kids nothing. I ain't my responsibility. If I'm feeling real nice, maybe. But
My thing
on
is
the norm, I'm not feeling like that's my requirement. You're a parent. Y'all don't even want to send the kid with clothes and money when y'all send them to my house. But now you want me to bring somebody else's kids some shit when I'm bringing my kids food.
That's true.
Hell no. That don't even make sense. I ain't doing it. Y'all are sending my kid to me with nothing to eat, telling me, you should be able to take care of it. He at your house. But you want me to feed your other kids too.
And
hell no.
No, we agree with that.
I did see a post that said, why am I, like, the kid is with a parent. Why am I bringing food to, like, you're the parent. Like, they should already be fed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's going on? And she talked about her link cut off. What happened to all the link? Because you got 4 kids, you probably getting $1,200 a month. Like, it ain't enough food in the world.
I think she was just in her feelings. She was in her feelings. She was emotional because he was dropping off. And then, especially coming on the daily.
Because them other baby daddies ain't shit.
Right. But,
so now you want to take all your anger out on me. I'm the bad guy. You want to make me look like I ain't shit because you done had other ain't shit baby daddies.
To her kids. So she like, damn, his dad comes every day with food and we don't have nothing. So she was in her feelings. It's bad.
What it is.
She is. I don't want to say she a bad parent.
She appears
we don't
to
know,
be in this
in this situation. She comes
off
a little bad.
She was fed up with some of the seafood. She already
she wanted war.
Oh, he only gonna bring food just for this one kid. Ooh. Yeah, she already knew.
Come on now.
He finna get it today.
And then didn't even want the kid
I'm
to
finna
eat.
expose
No,
him.
didn't
You
eat
that
it. Do
fucking
it on the
honorary.
ground.
You ain't gonna let your one kid eat. Boy, I'll be at child support so quick, or the court system.
To take my
run
kid.
me my child.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I.
That's what definitely needs to happen. There's something going on.
But they not gonna do
You can't afford to feed them. Fuck, you need to be there with you for.
And you getting late. And you still can't afford to feed
And then
them.
you act like this when you trying to hide how my kid malnourished. Run me my child.
She was wrong.
I would
though.
definitely be on that.
Yeah.
Shorty ass tweak and expose somebody. You exposed yourself.
Now that was the crazy part. She filmed that shit, thinking she was gonna make him look bad, and at the end, she's the one who looked bad.
How you didn't watch that? Was it alive or something? Because how you don't watch that and just cringe at yourself? Like, ooh,
hood mentality. She thought that shit. I'm pretty sure this is what her regular day to day.
Her inner circle was promoting her and egging on.
Y'all was talking about y'all don't like women with
and
attitude.
And it was a couple people on there defending it. Now, but when Kiki talked to me about the kid aspect, like you got to think about that. Like kids do feel a certain type of way when one kid is treated differently.
The kid ain't treated differently.
He's not, but it does look like that when his dad is coming.
That's his dad.
And I understand it is. No, we're not saying it's the father's fault. It's the mother fault of anything because she has all these kids by multiple men.
So she need to
but
deal
you gotta
with that
understand, it does play a role when it comes to kids. Kids look at that.
So I'm supposed to make up for that.
No, I'm not saying he's at fault. I'm talking. Did I just say the
mother?
Say
he was at fault. I'm saying so I'm supposed to make up for that by bringing these kids food every day.
No. That's not what we're saying.
Because if I bring my kid food every day, because clearly your ass can't feed them, I'm supposed to bring these kids food every day too.
Why is he bringing food every day?
Well, maybe it's just a gesture. Right. I think it's more of a gesture.
Why he ain't taking that kid with him to go eat with him?
He said he would.
Yeah.
He offered to even take him to the car. He even offered to take him to the car to eat the food. Okay. She wouldn't let him go.
Yes, she clearly ain't letting. Yeah.
But why he just don't pick up the kid?
Get custody.
Get custody, whatever. But pick up the kid.
He probably
and take the kid out to eat. Don't even bring the food. Just don't bring the food.
I understand that part.
He be trying to tell him to take the other kids. You think you finna take him somewhere and not his siblings?
Now that's
yes,
true because
motherfucker. That's a mentality. You think I gotta do
y'all gonna go to the zoo? No,
kids.
they all need to go to the zoo.
People be feeling like that though too, for real. It's crazy.
Tweaking.
Y'all don't have multiple kids.
No.
Okay.
But I do have a sibling who has multiple kids. And I remember
What's the rule?
When my niece was younger, I used to always have her. But when she had another kid, she told me I couldn't watch her unless I watch both. At this point, I'm single, no kids, still young, and I'm like, the older niece is older.
Right.
I don't have to do too much for her. The other one is a little bitty baby. And she like, well, they a package deal. No, that's your fucking package deal. That's not my package deal. So all that made me do is stop watching both of them. So that's dead. People really feel like that though. They feel like just because they got all these kids that you supposed to be like. My mom having 7 kids. Nobody ever watched all 7 of our ass at one time. Nobody.
Don't you get the rule though? Like if one go, they all gotta go. If they visit in like a cousin house or something.
To an extent.
It was 7 of us. Nobody was watching 7 motherfucking kids.
7 of y'all?
Yeah. 6 girls, 1 boy.
It was only 3 of us.
I felt like
a whole bunch of emotional bitches.
The way I felt was don't just single out one of my kids.
Okay.
Like this the only kid you want to get all the time. Like you don't never get the other one. You just always get this one kid.
No, they switch up.
You talking about making the kid feel some type of way. Now when my other kid like, well, I can't ever go to my auntie house or to my, wherever. Yeah, I got a problem with that. So to eliminate that,
nobody can go.
No, they just gonna stay here. Like. But again, that's to a certain extent. Like once they get a certain age, they may or may not want to go or be together. They might want their space, and sometimes they needed it. Like you go to your auntie house so y'all can have some space, cause tired of y'all arguing. Just. But nah, you're not gonna just single out one kid.
Well, for me, it wasn't singling out. One was a baby, one was older, and it was just like
nobody want to watch no baby.
Nobody, right?
How am I watch your older kid?
I'm in my 20s, and I'm already babysitting a 4-year-old. I'm cooking for her and all that, but she could watch TV by herself. This infant, that's dead. Yeah. You asked me to change diapers.
Yeah, they don't sleep through the night. It's a wrap. All right. That was pretty good. Now, I think I do want to play this little clip though. Oh, where's my phone? Oh, okay.
Y'all buying y'all baby daddy, baby mama, kids?
I would.
I thought about it from that perspective.
I don't know. I would.
You said okay. Repeat the question.
Baby daddy, baby mama.
Go ahead.
You on
would.
camera still? You know
Right.
I would, because the
Do
kids
not incriminate yourself,
I would, because the
please.
kids don't got nothing to do with it. You know
They
what I'm saying?
don't.
It ain't their fault that they here. It ain't their fault
They
who
don't.
their parent is. None of that.
I wouldn't
But that
mind,
I gotta
but
take care of.
yeah, I wouldn't mind because he don't have another kid, but his wife is always there for my daughter. So in that case, yeah,
I
our
feel
situation
that.
completely different. But if it was me, like it was a baby mama, no, probably not.
Baby daddy got 5 baby mamas. You
Hell
finna
no,
go-
I ain't
Every time you
showing
buy your
up.
kids some food, you gonna go to all these other houses to drop their
Hell
kids
Not
off.
to the
nah.
other house, but if they all in the same household, I mean, we gonna figure something out.
We gonna
'Cause for
buy that
me-
ground
getting
beef. She
pizza.
said,
We got that
right?
ground beef.
For me, if
She don't
y'all-
wanna cook. She
if
had
you got a
food in
baby
there.
with
She
some,
just
if you
was
got a baby
triggered.
with
She had
somebody,
food.
y'all
She
a
had
blended
food.
family. Like,
That's all I was thinking.
Huh?
She had food. She
if
just
you
wanted
got a
to
baby
start
with
some
somebody,
shit.
y'all a blended family.
Say that one more
If
time.
you have a baby with someone,
Mhm.
you all become a blended family. Y'all are supposed to be co-parenting, like
Mm-hmm.
Well, who's supposed to be co-parenting?
the parents.
Nah,
What you mean?
I'm
you
only
mean now?
co-parenting with the other parent of my kid. I ain't got a
Oh, you saying
co-parent with.
the
I
spouse?
got a co-parent with her baby daddy and the other baby daddy. Like, they ain't got shit to do with me. I'm not co-parenting 5 kids. No,
Why would you get with a woman with all them kids? if
I
you gonna-
wouldn't. But my
Right.
point is,
Now
if
that-
I
that-
did,
that goes
We
back
here
to-
though. We here
if
though.
I
Right.
did, I'm not. That's the whole reason why I wouldn't, because I don't want to deal with
I think they go
Yo,
back to
other
last
people with
week's
others.
conversation with about only having a certain amount of
yeah.
kids.
But I mean, in the case that it happened, no, I don't want to deal with that shit.
All right, moving on. We beat that motherfucker to the ground.
All the men out there that go on those male group trips to the as the child of a man who used to and still does go on those trips, we know too. My dad has been going on these trips to the Dominican Republic and Haiti for decades. I'm going to be 30 this year. My dad started making those trips long before I was born. The man disgusts me. And now I can
Damn.
never date a Haitian or Dominican person, like, period. Because if I were to crane my hand down onto the island and pick up 10 people at random, I'm related to 3 of them at least. So yeah, guys, make the trip. Just know that the women and children in your life will think you're scum from this point forward. All the men.
What the hell?
Are there places your partner can't travel to without you?
No. The fuck?
If
No.
they travel to one city or to another city, what makes you? Okay, so what's the reasoning behind why he can't
Obviously,
travel?
I think it's because
somewhere
of
else?
cheating. Is what she sound
But
like
if he
she's saying.
traveled to one state or one city or whatever, what makes you think he ain't gonna cheat on you in another state?
My thing
So
is,
it
if
doesn't
you don't
matter where
fucking
he
trust him,
travels?
why the fuck is you with him? Why does it matter if he traveling? He gonna do that shit in the city any fucking way. Why does it matter if he take flight? The fuck?
But you gotta remember, this is the daughter speaking
Right,
from
I
her
get that.
perspective,
And
I'm
she
But
was
she's
thinking-
talking
saying
about
her
men. Go
her
ahead.
dad was going overseas. I think that's the thing. Like, no, you're not going to no foreign country, because that's what people assume go on in those countries.
In some of those countries, it may. However, but in some of those countries, it does. However, that means you got trust issues. Why you with that man then? Because if he gonna cheat over there, he gonna cheat any fucking where. Anywhere. He gonna cheat going to a fucking grocery store. Look at her. She ready. He gonna cheat at the grocery store anyway. Right?
Anyway, he gonna cheat wherever he want to cheat at.
I just see.
It don't matter where you go.
You can't
so he
control.
can go anywhere. With
Yes, he
guys
can go
trip
anywhere. If he get caught cheating, he get caught
Brazil,
cheating. If it comes out,
Amsterdam.
that's on him. However,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna control a man. I'm not at that point in my life. I've
heard
been
that.
there, done that,
I
ain't
heard
doing that
that.
shit no more.
Kiki.
You can't control him.
Oh, I mean, I don't care where you go. I mean, you
Don't
giving-
stop
you-
me, though.
You giving me a break.
Okay.
So I mean, I'm okay with you going to other
Because I wouldn't want
countries.
no
other
man to
states
tell me
or
I can't go
whatever.
to another
Right, 'cause
country
I'm up.
because I'm right. Because you think I'm gonna do something.
Right.
Like I don't know what the fuck gonna happen.
You don't know what's gonna happen when you go on the trip.
No, I'm not saying with me. I'm saying I'm not gonna stop him because I don't know what he's gonna do.
Alright, I'm just trying to
Oh, shit, I might not know either.
trying to get the clarity. That's all.
Shit, I didn't know y'all.
What
was
about
gonna-
what you think?
Nah, I don't care.
They can go.
Yeah. My wife don't went out the country without me on trips with her friends and shit. Whatever. I go places without her. Whatever.
The facial expressions you giving right now.
I don't like going places without her.
Okay.
That's good.
I like to have something to lay up with when I go on vacation. But I'm supposed to just.
I think we all do.
Yeah. It's cool going with the guys without the like a
Couple
night
days.
or two. It's like, man,
damn.
Right.
I need
some warm at.
Right. Yeah, you
So maybe
know?
that's why she said he be cheating when he go out of town.
She definitely said that. She said she might have other
This
siblings.
is my only thing with that, right?
This is coming from the narrative that
She said 30 years. Yo, mama probably knew, sweetheart, and she probably
Didn't get to
allowed him
fuck.
to do that as long as he went to another country or somewhere where she didn't have to see it. She probably didn't care.
Or the mama could have been doing her shit too.
Possibly. And he was doing it before you was born and still
Right.
do it. Your mama probably knew what was going on.
should she look at her dad like scum for that?
No.
She should
Who
look
the
at
fuck
her
are
daddy
who is
however
she to
want
judge?
She don't know what he doing when he out of town.
She don't. She's assuming. Is she there?
Nah, she know what that be doing. If she knows she's got
assuming.
siblings in this other country where she don't go because she probably related to him, she know what he doing. And that's why I think her mama knew. That was like a strong statement. I'm related to 3 out of however many people. That's a strong statement.
Yeah.
And I don't see your mama not knowing what's going on. He
Right.
going down there every year.
Mm.
He going to see his other families.
Oh shit.
Gotta pay.
And your mama knew.
Yeah, drop off that child support check.
He probably send that once a month. It don't take nothing, couple $100. You know, the money down
How
there
many
so
how many
different.
families you got down there?
No, but I'm just saying.
You just send it like express.
Hey, I know.
It only take cost a few bucks.
I got a homie. He said his uncle got that type of setup. Met a chick in Brazil. Got like a whole family.
Then you just
Got
come
a
back
son
from
out there.
Brazil?
That was like 5 years ago. But he
Sound
said
like
he
it's
sent her like
personal.
$500.
He sent 500 a month. So what 500 a month get him?
It's like I think our money 4 times their money right now, so it's like $2,000.
Oh
out
shit.
there.
Yeah, but I'm saying, what does that get him as far as what? He just got a whole nother family out there?
Yeah, he
So
sent
that pay
to,
for all the bills and stuff?
Yeah, he sent that to his baby mama and his son.
How many kids? Oh, just one.
Yeah, it's just one. He go out there and see him a few times a year.
Mm-hmm.
Well, damn.
She treat him like a king when
If
he
I
out
see
there.
Arthur go
Yeah.
to Brazil again, I know what's happening.
I'm trying to go in February.
You going in February?
You want
I
to see
think
that
so.
family?
The wife going with me.
Oh.
Turn up.
That was
I think,
really
yeah.
lit.
We going.
Okay. All right.
But
Really?
yeah, like, hey, just her mama knew.
She might have.
I'm just saying, if I'm like, all right, we taking a guy's trip to Dominican Republic. My wife, she gonna be side-eyeing the shit out of me. I don't know if she gonna say, no, I can't go. I don't know what the fuck she
But
gonna say.
why?
Because it's a stigma that the women there are beautiful and they're very cheap. And
When I went to Brazil, my wife told me that.
Now Brazil, I've heard that. I've never heard that about Dominican Republic.
They
yeah,
even
they say
cheaper in
DR.
Dominican.
Yeah, they say
They
DR
don't look
even
better, though.
popping even more.
They don't look better than
I've been
Brazil.
to the Dominican.
Uh-huh.
me too. I just came back
What
from
did you
there in
think?
May.
They was just
The women
regular.
look regular.
regular.
Yeah.
Oh, the women? The women were regular?
Brazil, it ain't like
I
that.
know.
Brazil,
Been to
I
Brazil.
heard they were nice looking
Yeah, I heard that
Oh
too.
wow.
and cheap, huh? What was the price?
like 200 reals.
How much is that in American money?
Then it was like $66.
Oh, sound like somebody used them.
No, that ain't what that mean. But I just know the price. It was 4 guys. One of our bachelor week.
Oh, bad.
Turn up.
Yeah. it
Good
was-
time.
it was
Nice
my
and
boy
All right,
bachelor
all right,
week.
we're going to cut you off. We're going to have to cut you off. No dry snitching on the pod, all right. And moving on.
Well, damn.
I'm just fucking around.
Yeah. That nigga had a major hall pass.
Okay. So
this
is a safe situation.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm about to say, I think I heard this story.
Because I don't want nobody getting in trouble.
His wife was under the "you single until we married."
I'm about to say I knew this story. Okay.
So she felt like she knew he was gonna do something out there.
Wow.
Had a ball. Couple of balls.
Had a great time.
Wow.
Okay, go ahead.
Kiki sound like she learning something over here.
Wow. I don't know.
She's like, why is the world like this? All right. Oh, that clip. The clip. Why that girl get so triggered?
She was definitely triggered. When she hopped up and was screaming, I was like, she just wanted to prove he wasn't toxic to her baby.
Nah, she just didn't want to take accountability for sleeping with another woman.
Man.
Yeah.
That's me on IG.
Yeah.
Okay.
That should be bothering me.
You know that accountability a big deal.
Your ass be calling people on it.
A lot of people don't want to,
What podcast is
face
this?
accountability.
Is he toxic to me? No. He does what the I want him to do. He's not toxic to me. Is he toxic to his wife?
Sad bitches blow me, G.
Because he's not.
Why are you dealing
They
with
do.
son?
They really do.
Shay! Shay!
You talking about?
How's that not your business?
I feel like if I say what I want to say, they're going to attack the fuck out of me.
Say what you want to say.
If he wasn't cheating on his wife, why is that my business?
So we
cheated on me and bitches didn't
Because a nigga cheated on you and they made it okay, that means it's okay for you to do it.
Why, Eli?
So will you be?
Hold on. Why?
Okay.
She wanted answers.
dragging.
Why, Eli? Why, Eli? Why, Eli?
What podcast is that? I need to find out what podcast that is.
She was real triggered.
All right. Well, what do you guys think?
Side bitches blow me.
Is he treating the side chick better?
No. I don't think so.
She said she said he's being toxic to his wife and his children.
They always
but
say that.
not her because
They
he's
always
telling
say
her
that because. Go
the
ahead,
truth.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
I don't know if she said that part, but that's what I get from him. He's lying to them and he's telling me the truth.
They always feel like they're being told the truth. Side bitches always feel like they're being told the truth. At the end of the day, both women is lied to. The wife is fucking lied to. Most of the time, they are. They are. Not, I'm not going to say in all cases. Some men are being honest now. But
What could he been lying to her about if she know he got a wife and kids?
But how does she know that
But I'm saying about the fact that she's saying his wife is being treated toxic. Men tell women all day long, like, oh, I don't want to be here. I'm only here for my fucking family. I'm here for this. And that's what makes her feel like, oh, I'm over his fucking wife. When half the time they got a happy motherfucking house, like a happy fucking home. But because of this shit, she thinks that she one up in his fucking wife and she's treated toxic and his kids is treating toxic. I don't believe that. I feel like she's being lied to and she feel like he putting her funky ass on a pedestal. And these side bitches be blowing me. For real. I swear to God they do because they feel like they have the fucking upper hand because he keep on sneaking over here. But bitch, he still ain't left his wife. If you was the one, he would have left her already.
Did she ever say how
He would have
she
left
knows?
her already.
Did she ever say how she
No,
knows?
she never said. She never said any, and well, I don't know. We didn't see the full clip. We only see a partial clip.
Is it based off of what he's telling her? I don't know.
See, to me, I took it as it's what he's telling her.
Go
Now
ahead,
it could
Punk.
be more, right? And that's my point. Go ahead, Punk. I'm sorry.
You know he want to get
Go ahead,
in.
jump in, so we can eat your ass up. Not just playing.
So my take on it is, if a dude cheat, he toxic.
Yes.
Right around. So I feel like she's saying he's toxic to his wife and kids because he's cheating on them. And she's stating that ain't got shit to do with me. He treat me the way I want him to treat me, so he not toxic to me. He toxic to them because he doing them an injustice. Based off y'all standards of if a man cheat, he ain't shit, he toxic, he whatever. She don't feel like none of that apply to her because she the side chick. She getting
Bitch,
what
you
she
getting
want from
cheated
it.
on too, though.
No, she not. Cause
How?
she ain't.
He's still sleeping with his wife, and we don't even know whoever else. It could be multiple.
If you in a poly relationship, who getting cheated on?
You answer.
Nobody, right? Because they know what's going
know the
on.
rules of engagement.
So if she know what's going on, how she getting cheated on? I know you married with a kid. You ain't
She
cheating
was
on
too
me.
fucking triggered. She was too fucking triggered. It's too much emotion involved. For if she felt like she was in a safe motherfucking place, in a safe zone, she wouldn't have been that fucking upset.
She triggered because she felt she was being judged.
She knows she fucking stupid.
She was being judged. Like, dude was looking at her like, you stupid. Why would you deal with a dude like that? But she getting what she want from him.
And then her comment back, well, women has done it to me, so it makes it okay. That shit don't make it okay.
And she also
and
said
her comments coming back just like somebody did that shit to her.
I want him to do.
Like what?
I don't know. She said it. He do what I want him to do. So what's the toxic part about that? If she getting what she want out of it, she know he married.
I'm sorry.
He ain't being toxic to her.
It makes it hard to even want to date right now, for real, with shit like that going on. I'm serious. It does. And we was kind of talking about this on our way here. That shit is sad.
Yeah. I'm so glad I ain't on the
I swear, it's sad. Because if I got to deal with a bitch like that, I'd rather be single. I don't want to be married. Because if I got a bitch like this talking about I don't owe her nothing, that's her fault, that's her husband, he don't owe, like, that shit is sad. Like, that's a part of the problem. Women don't ever take accountability for their actions. If we set up, shut up.
Somebody asked me why do men cheat?
Some accountability,
and I said,
men will stop doing that shit if we start holding them to a higher fucking standard. He wouldn't feel like he could cheat if this bitch didn't feel like this shit is okay because, he taking care of me.
So
I'm good. I'm not
talking.
Shut the fuck up. I'm not talking. Telling you to shut the fuck up. I'm telling her to shut the fuck up.
Why do men cheat?
I don't know. Why do men cheat? Because
why do they?
It take two. You see how she don't care. You see how if she stop, like you saying, if they stop fucking with niggas that's in relationships.
But some of them don't know that men are in relationships. Some do, some don't. Now for the woman,
lot do. Like men are getting more honest and telling. So
I was about to say for the one,
and even if that man ain't being honest, they still be knowing. They still see all the red flags. I think he might be you know.
Can I ask y'all a question?
Go ahead.
What are videos that about the men?
we tell y'all to come with topics every week.
Yeah, what about them?
I'm not just saying from y'all. I'm just saying out there in social media. Period. Like it's so many videos about women and the toxicity
of
that
men.
They do.
Because she was trolling a man toxic. We just feel like she toxic because of how she acted.
She definitely was
toxic. But they're actually talking about me.
And the McDonald's girl was trying to expose a man.
Like he toxic. And she's toxic.
They actually,
they trying to come at men.
They trying to come at men, but
they exposed themselves. They exposed themselves.
They're failing at that.
So next time I want you guys to come with men topics.
We ain't gonna find none. That's the thing.
We talked about kills.
Kills. Well, what do we say?
Huh?
And what do we say?
I didn't say I didn't say that a thing.
We still gonna play music.
So do you think the climate right now is attacking women?
Yes.
Okay, can you elaborate? Yes. Can you give me something with that?
Both of these videos, they attacking men.
Come on, no, I want to hear from Kiki.
They're attacking men in the video, but they are looking. First of all, you talking about some. I don't even want to say.
Say it. We here to say. We are not here to hush. We here to say, goddammit. The most uncut.
Come on.
Controversial.
Just get it out. Just say it.
You want to whisper it to me? I'll say it. I don't care.
Just say it.
No, I don't want to say it.
Want me to say it?
You say it, because I don't want to say it.
She got to know what you're going to say, though.
Tell me.
Okay.
He going to edit you out.
Where are the... I don't even want to say this like this, because it's not right. where are the women that's got some sense that's on camera acting a certain type of way? I guess, if that makes sense.
They out there.
There's some videos.
Where they at?
They
I
ain't
ain't seen
usually
them.
dogging men either though.
So you want us to do some positive ones?
Some, not necessarily some
No.
positive ones,
She
but
wants some
some
ones where the
that's-
women's making sense,
Right.
trying to talk shit about a man.
not
that's
not
what-
necessarily talking shit about a man. Just some
Where
that's
it's showing
making
in
some
a
type
different
of-
light.
Right, some that's making some sense. Like that video with that girl and that baby daddy, that just didn't make no type of sense.
I feel
We
like
all
I
know that
got
didn't make no
one.
You got
I
one.
got one.
Let's give her what she needs.
Yeah,
Give
we
me what-
yes.
give me
Let's
some-
feed.
give me
Let's
some
let's
substance.
pour into her.
Y'all know I hate my laugh on camera. I'm
That's
just gonna
okay.
say, yeah.
You laugh like I'm prettier than you.
Wait, somebody said I laughed like somebody from what movie was that? I need to stop reading the comments.
Stay away. But it's fun though.
You know, like packing his bag, unpacking his bag, just making sure all the things that he wants. And I pretty much read his
Oh, I
mind.
did like this
So
one.
Wait, what?
So what? Yeah, that's a
what
short
does a
clip.
submissive woman do for her
No,
man?
I have the
Everything.
full one, I think.
Yeah, let's hit a full
You know,
one because that's short.
Packing his bag, unpacking his bag.
But that's
She
all
said
she
she
said.
loves basically taking care of her man. If she know it's something that he needs, she gonna do it. If she gotta cook, she gonna make sure his food is ready. If she knows something he like, she gonna be ready to do it.
Okay, so here's my thoughts on submission.
Mm-hmm.
Cause
That wasn't the point. That wasn't the
Right,
point.
we trying to
We
get
trying to
positive.
give you
I'll
a
get-
positive
I'll-
video
I'll
of
get-
somebody sounding like they make sense. That was
Okay.
all.
That makes sense.
I
She ain't trying to hear that shit. 'Cause
No,
it
no,
was,
no, no, no,
That
no.
was about submission.
no, I would be. I think I could be submissive,
I think I could be.
but just like you said, it's givers and it's takers, right?
hmm They both need each
So
other.
if you consistently are taking from the giver, you steady taking from that cup, but you're not replenishing that cup. How much giving can that person actually give if you're not replenishing that cup?
But that
What they
depends
got to
on
do
the
with
person.
submission?
It depends on the person
the
because
same
like
thing.
if
Because I
you-
want to feel valued in the situation too. I don't want you just to feel valued. I
Men
wanna
submit too, though.
Right, that's
We
what I was
just
about to say.
submit
How do they
differently.
in the video she was talking like she don't mind doing that for her man basically because I guess he pours into her. She
Right.
rubs him and she
Right.
said she rubs his back until he falls asleep. Like she said, man, I felt that shit. I
Yeah.
shared it today.
Yeah.
You feel like a kid
I
again.
love that.
Man.
But I think it's because
Better
he's
go
doing the
home,
same
ask
thing
what
to
you
her.
need.
So
See?
once you get that man that
See?
you feel like is deserving of that
Right.
and it's pouring into
Right.
you don't mind submitting. Like
You
I
don't.
feel like I don't mind submitting because I want the man to do the same thing to me.
Right.
So I'm gonna cook, I'm gonna clean, I'm gonna rub your back, I'm gonna do whatever you need. So that's what she's saying.
Yeah.
She has that type of man that she could submit
Okay.
to because he doing that same shit for her.
That's all I ask.
Yeah,
She
ain't
said
nothing wrong
that.
with that.
Now, if you just a taker, I get where you coming from. Like you ain't gonna
Yeah,
submit
being
because you just
submissive
taking and
ain't got
taking and
nothing to do
taking.
with
But no,
taking,
that's
though.
not what she was saying.
Okay. I agree with that.
That was some sexy shit though.
Man.
She said she rubbed that nigga back till he
She-
fell asleep, and then she
Let me watch
continues
one
to
now.
rub it back. It's like, oh,
Yep. And this wasn't no ugly chick speaking. She was
Right.
very.
I forgot who was that.
Attractive young lady.
What's her name?
I don't know.
It's a girl who do the comedy skits.
Pretty
I have
V?
no clue.
No, not her.
She was talking her
That's what she
shit
kind
though.
of look like.
It's Jazz.
See, that's they
Jazzy.
got them videos out here.
Okay.
They out here.
You just gotta come with them because
I don't be seeing them on.
Okay.
on social media.
you say you
I
don't
always
really see them like that.
Pass it to her.
for some reason I think those type of women, I think they really
You've seen
are
her before.
low key. And I think that's why you don't see the videos. I think they just more, low key. They don't be
Yeah.
on social
They ain't
media
just
like
out there
that.
like
They
that.
ain't really showing the great lifestyle that they live in. They just keeping it to themselves, trying to protect it. You know.
Watch Jazzy.
So people ain't talking about you be doing all that for him. What
Right.
you doing that for?
Right.
You a weak ass.
Right. Just trying to keep people out they mess. So can we get Oh, so were we done with this? Is he treating the side chick better? Does the side chick get treated
I
better?
don't even think I really got the comments yet.
We don't know.
Okay.
I mean, it's the main girls don't know what the side chick is, how the side chick is being treated. I mean, we assume if we being treated some type of way, that the side chick is being treated better, but we don't really know.
So y'all ain't never been a side chick?
Nope. No. Can't do, won't do.
Nope.
You
Not
ain't
even
never
on accident?
knowingly been a side chick?
Not even on accident. No,
So
I
you
ain't
ain't
I've
never had a nigga lie
I've never
about having a
known
girlfriend?
that somebody has had a girlfriend. No.
And they didn't find out or nothing.
No.
So how y'all know men be lying about that?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. If somebody was like, if I was a side piece, I've never known that I was a side piece. Cause let me shut up.
We are not here to shut up. We are here to talk.
We're here to share.
I'll be lying.
You finna say, yeah, don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I love y'all, man. I love y'all.
We love y'all too. Now, do we want to do the Plies quote or is this beneath us?
It's up to you.
Do you guys have anything you want to discuss? Anything?
Plies my boy.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. He's fun. He's very funny.
He is.
That
was all we had on the board.
That was it. We ran through that boy. We had 50 minutes, so we almost at an hour. If I'm putting my eggplant emoji inside of you, you have every right to ask me for some money. Laughing emoji. React.
I think we all have a right to do something.
I like
We all have a right to do something.
I would prefer if you offered it to me
Right.
versus me
I don't like
asking.
asking.
So I could
Whoa.
leave that $40 on the dresser.
Leave that shit on the
fuck?
dresser. Yep. Leave that $40 on the dresser. Nah,
Yeah, I don't like to ask.
I don't
But
like
if you
asking.
think about me, leave it on the dresser.
Cash out.
Or Cash App me, Zelle me, right? And just be like, oh, I thought about buying you lunch today, something like that. Yeah, but I don't like asking.
So when you in a jam, who you asking?
Shit, I ask my friends before I ask somebody.
Before you ask the dudes you sleeping with.
If I'm still single, if I'm not in a relationship, yeah, I would. Now, if I'm in a relationship, that's a different story.
But what's the difference though? If you asking your friends, you're not sleeping with your friends.
I'm not. Me and my friends have a closer relationship and we okay with it. But if I'm not in a relationship and it's just like a mutual agreement and we just sleeping together and we haven't decided on what we are, I'm not asking you for anything. That's just me.
You smart.
We ain't in a relationship. I don't feel like you owe me shit.
You smart.
Just me. I'm sorry. And then I'm just the person like I don't like asking people for anything. I only have 2 friends that I'll ask for something, and that's because they ask for me. So we have this mutual agreement, like, okay, it's my turn now. But a guy
It's a
like
contract,
right, it's a
unwritten
contract. You know what it is.
Yeah.
But I'm not. I was in a relationship for a long time. I didn't hardly ask him for anything. Like he just offered. Yeah.
Should men be offering?
I think so.
Yeah.
If not in a relationship?
No,
if
in
in
a
relationship.
relationship.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I think at that point
You see that
should
girl
be
struggling.
offering.
You shouldn't be. I mean,
Not even struggling. If you just see that she needs something, it's like I feel like if I see my guy out or whatever, and I'm thinking about him, and I'm like, oh, you want some lunch today? I'm just gonna send it to you. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what women look for, and men do too. Like we all want to feel appreciated.
Y'all don't be doing that shit.
Why you say that?
Just how I feel.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever sent
Majority of
lunch.
the women
But
I
I
came
have
across,
like my
they
guy
weren't like
friend.
that.
Like it was Father's Day. I just went out of town. I just brought him a gift, and he was like, "Damn, nobody buy me nothing for Father's Day." But I just showed up with it just out the blue. He was like, "Damn, my child's mama won't even buy me a Father's Day gift."
Let's not talk about that.
Nobody know who I'm talking about.
No, I'm just saying that situation that don't.
He gonna say she shouldn't.
Yeah,
Oh.
he should. She shouldn't. But
Yeah. Oh, I
it'll
forgot
be
how
some
you
shit if
feel.
he don't. But
No, he don't feel like she should, but he was just saying like the fact that somebody thought
That was
about
dead.
him without having to ask. That was it.
Yeah, because we don't get that
that's
as
lit.
men.
Yeah, y'all
We
don't get
don't.
that. Women don't always get that either.
We get expectations and what's expected of us, but we just
Yeah, it's sad.
just
We
get-
don't want y'all to
we
feel
take the
like that
short end
either,
of the
though.
stick.
Yeah, most men don't. My wife buy me shit, so I ain't. But I know the majority.
With me, it's not really about the buying of something,
make
but
you
it's
feel
the
appreciated.
thought and the
Yeah, right, yeah.
appreciation. You know,
Yeah.
that's
I think
really
we
all
all
it's about.
asking for the same thing and just don't know what to do. Or communicate that, or what you about to say.
Well, nothing, because it gets communicated.
Oh.
People know
It's
what
action
to do.
taken.
Yeah, it's just are you gonna act on what I'm telling you to
And when are
do?
you gonna act on it?
Immediately?
Immediately
Or 10 days
or-
from now.
Mm-hmm.
When you feel like, all right, he told me, I guess I could do it. I guess I could. That's all. I feel like communication is pretty good these days.
Amongst who?
Men and women.
You feel like it is?
Yeah. I feel like women
I'm not.
know
I'm
what
not
men
gonna
want.
say.
And men know what women want.
So
And
why
if
we
they
just
don't, they
can't?
communicate it to each other. Why we
I
can't
think
what?
we communicating more about what we want, but I don't know if the delivery is always right.
Right.
We back to delivery.
Yeah.
So why we can't what?
Why we can't just
Like, where's the disconnect?
where's the disconnect? Why we can't just come to common
Pride.
ground? You know, you
Pride
want this,
and
you want
ego.
that, or
I think
just
it's ego
come
too.
together.
Yeah, pride and ego. I ain't doing that. I don't know who she or he think this pride and ego. A
Amongst who?
man could tell both. A man could
okay.
tell a woman exactly what it is he want, and she'll be like, "Oh no, I ain't doing that," or this, and that. But y'all been in a relationship for how long? Like, come on now.
What are usually those type of things, though?
Women think it's sex.
Okay.
That's the first thing come out their mouth.
What?
That a man won't.
That a man want is sex.
Yeah,
like
or
every time
related to
something happens,
sex
just,
in
what's
some
a
way.
good woman? If she sucking your dick, or what you want from a woman? Some sex every just like
But
y'all
what
think
have y'all,
everything
but what
is.
have y'all said though that y'all wanted? What do you want, or what would you want from a woman?
Peace.
Definitely peace. But here's how I feel about even the sex part. If all these women are always talking about that's all men want is sex, which is y'all, because y'all was born with the shit that we want. Why is it so hard giving it to them? I just can't understand that, especially a person you in a relationship with.
Yeah.
That you in a relationship?
Yeah, that's what we
It's-
talk about. People that
Yeah,
you
like
with.
it's, I can't understand
I think
it.
that's. I
The
don't
shit
know.
don't
It's like
cost
when
you
people
nothing.
get in relationships, they get comfortable, and I think that's a part of the issue. Like when you single, it's fun for you, like to do it all the time or want to be around a person. I think when you in a relationship, you comfortable, so you feel like, oh, he gonna be here. He'll be here tomorrow. I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it the next day.
And people don't understand that it takes work being in a relationship.
It does.
And think of how simple this shit really is. Everything, well, not everything. A lot of stuff that women want, we'll say society or how they putting it on social media, we have to go out and get.
But
Either
what
we
do
gotta
you
go
want as a man though?
peace, comfort,
Okay.
understanding. Let me be
Okay.
able to come talk to you, and you know, I'm not getting backlash about what I'm talking about, or I don't feel like hearing about that today, or just let me come be a human and have emotions and feelings and be able to express that to you without you feeling like it's either about you or I'm angry at you because I might be upset about whatever I'm talking about. Like, allow me the space to actually have emotion and communicate to you and be able to express my emotions without taking it as a personal attack or like I'm at you. No, I'm not at you, but I probably had a hard day at work too, or you know, like whatever the case is, let me be able to be that peace that's okay, rub my back till I go to sleep because you know I had a rough day. I mean, just the shit really ain't that. I mean, to me, I don't think it's that hard, but
And then sex does play a part into it as well.
Absolutely. It
always goes back there.
that you just gave.
It is a nice size part also. But my point to even the sex thing is, y'all, the stuff we have to give y'all is mostly, we gotta go to work for it. Whatever, we gotta go and get it.
It's tangible.
It's tangible. Like, we gotta go and get it. Y'all have this shit. The shit we want, y'all got it in y'all. It's not
But
like
y'all assuming, I'm sorry. Yes, we do want a man that's hardworking, right? So that is tangible, right? That's what you got to go get. However, a woman don't just want you for your money. Like, we want
We want the same
maybe
thing.
not
We want
money,
the same
but-
thing y'all
things that you
want.
saying we want too.
Right. We want the comfort. You want to feel secure.
No doubt. And y'all also want the take me out to dinner, wine and dine me, whatever. We have to go out and get it to be
But
able
why
to
is that
do
not
that.
why is that not a mute? For me, I think that I don't know.
It's a mutual
Everybody,
thing.
it's a mutual thing. Like,
Yes.
if you taking me out, I'm taking you out too.
Listen to what I'm saying.
Okay.
Ain't many men coming up to you saying, I need you to take me out to Roof Chris. I need you to take me here and take. They're not saying that because that ain't a thought on our priority list. It's a thought on y'all's. But the shit that y'all think we want from y'all is literally in y'all. We do all this shit to get those things from y'all. Yes, sex included. And the whole time, y'all born with this shit. Literally born, but y'all make it so much harder to give to us. Even if we are a good dude doing what we need to do, it's like y'all make it harder when y'all have that shit naturally.
And when you said like to give us space to have emotion, that's like when women are emotional, they expect us to be their rock.
Yes.
You know?
Most definitely.
But it seems that when we get emotional, you guys get emotional.
But
I
for
think
me, I'm sorry. For me, it feels like if I say anything or if I feel some type of way, it gets dismissed by a man. But then you all want a woman to come off to you all want a woman to understand and listen to you and all that. But then when we say something, it's like it's not being heard.
You feel like men dismiss women in relationships?
Yes. Because a lot of times they don't want to hear it. They don't want to hear it.
I was finna say something stupid.
I don't
Like, oh my
was gonna
gosh, she
say.
dishing and she
Cause y'all
nagging.
always talking.
Right.
I don't want to hear it. Shit.
See?
I don't see it from that perspective. I see it from my perspective. I
was
see
just
it.
joking, y'all.
we get it. I see it as you guys want and we try to get it for you. So I don't see how we like dismiss what you want, because and from our perspective, you guys get everything you want in a relationship. Like,
So okay,
relationships cater to women. Marriage caters to women. From my perspective,
What?
but y'all are the ones that's choosing.
Who we marry?
Yeah, y'all the ones
but I'm
who
speaking
come
from
with
just
the ring and all that.
But exactly.
So why do you feel like
Y'all get the ring you want, you get the house you want, you get the baby you want.
how you know that we not having babies for y'all?
Because you asked me for the baby.
It's like it's almost like we say the same thing, but we clash. I don't get that. We want the same things, but we're clashing.
I can see that. Because I do want the house and I don't care about the ring, but I don't care about the actual ring,
Right.
Right. We know what you mean.
but we are saying the same thing. But I don't know where the disconnect happens. I don't know, and that's why we have these conversations so we can get closer to that answer.
Because the same things that we want look different.
Okay.
So how does that look on you all's end? Because I'm a woman.
However,
I want to know.
however we describe it to you, like when we saying the piece, the whatever, the sex, like, yeah, well, y'all gonna want something different. But it means the same thing to y'all. To get that, means the same thing it means to us to get what we're asking for. It just look different, and that's when I feel like pride and ego come into play. Cause some people feel like I ain't doing that, or I don't want to get her that, or I don't want to get him that, and I'm not submitting, or it got to be a certain type of man for me to submit. But you gonna expect every dude that come to you like a man, a certain way, bringing everything. Not like, oh, it's gonna take a certain type of woman to make me do XYZ. You want the man to present all this shit for you to even feel like you should submit. That shit ain't fair.
Okay.
She's fine with that part.
I'm fine with it.
And that's why it's a disconnect.
Has anybody in this room withheld sex from their partner to punish them?
In my past?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't.
Not as
for
a
you.
form of punishment, but I just didn't want to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's punishment.
Maybe you was cheating and all that. No, I'm good.
So you withheld sex or you left him?
No, I didn't leave at that point. He cheated multiple times. I can't stand him. Yes, I should have left. I know. But yeah.
Because, I mean, if you gonna stay, why you acting different?
The same reason why. Okay.
I don't know.
The same reason why when men cheat, they act different.
It's a turn
It's
off.
the same thing.
What?
When men cheat, you don't think they act different?
I don't know, but
Yeah,
if you hold the sex back, yeah, I probably just went and
Men
cheated. You
hold
trying
sex
to
back.
punish me
Men-
holding
Men-
sex back?
It wasn't a
Men
form of
hold sex
punishment.
back
It was a
too.
turn off. Like it didn't do nothing for me to have sex with him at that point. It was a turn off.
You said men withhold sex.
When they cheating? Hell yeah.
What?
That's the last thing you're
Well,
supposed to be doing.
I was about to say, I don't
You
know
trying
about
to
that.
get caught up.
I don't know. Not on my end. He
So you
was, he
saying
still wanted to
dudes
do
be-
it.
I'm like, so
He came up with new moves, and I was like, hold on, that's new. I've never done that before.
He was watching a video.
You a
Dang.
lie.
No, he was too good at it.
Yeah,
This was your first
That
time
was a
attempting
whole
that.
new move. I was like, I don't know about that one. You definitely cheated.
You definitely cheated.
You cheated.
What? What are you
I
talking
hope that wasn't the tail. Like, I hope it wasn't the tail.
That was the truth.
That one to tell. You knew some other stuff too. I hope so.
I hope.
Or she found it right after that. Like, all right, let me see what the fuck this nigga is.
Really, y'all.
Because he
She
doing
probably
new,
asked
he doing
her
new
right after
moves.
sex too. Like, oh, what bitch you been fucking?
Hey, look, that little slick ass line.
Yeah.
And him with the stupid
Who
look.
been
What?
doing that to you?
What?
Because I
ain't never did no shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Yep. I probably did ask that question afterwards, though.
What?
Right after
I
sex.
probably
bitch you
asked
fucking-
right after.
You
too.
probably did.
The old me? Definitely.
I'm surprised you ain't stop him in the
Fuck
middle.
whole mood
Probably
up.
would. The move was messed up when he hit the new move.
Cause you
I
in your
was out
head
of
too
it.
much. Did it feel good?
I don't know.
I don't even know because I'm too busy thinking about
Right,
it.
I'm
Yeah,
too
just do another
busy
bitch.
thinking about cheating.
Shit.
That was a whole new one.
So if a woman, okay, so after you did your new move and a woman asks you, what bitch you fucking, what you saying?
None.
They gonna lie. I saw that on porn.
I'm a roller.
I ain't even finna go that deep. None.
Right, because you definitely on some other shit. You on some, that's a trap.
I
So
might
if-
do one of y'all
That's a
moves. So
motherfucking
you
trap.
think I'm cheating?
But
so
if-
you don't trust me?
If your woman
Y'all
came
move.
home and she's been doing it the same way nonstop, and she came home with a new move, you ain't gonna think she
If
learned that
she's
somewhere
sucking
else.
your dick differently, what you gonna say?
You ain't gonna think she cheat.
I'm not gonna think about it. If
What about you?
It depends on how different it is. If
Yeah,
she's just like
like-
you done turned into
oh,
something
you a
else.
whole different person.
Yeah, you cheat.
Yep.
Y'all ain't gonna say it. Y'all just gonna be like,
Right.
You gonna look at her
Watching this
sideways.
And our mom, we gonna say, I hope that nigga get some money. Pay some fucking bills over here. Are we done?
Yeah. It seemed like it. I ain't really thinking about like that. Y'all be in y'all head.
Yeah,
so
we just
and I be in
bullshit.
my head, but I don't be in my head that much. Shit don't even feel good no more because you're thinking about somebody
You
else.
turned into a whole nother motherfucking person down there. All right. And we ain't took no substances. We ain't on some other shit. Like
It's different.
you got some splaining to do. Well, till next time, guys. Don't forget to follow the TikTok, the YouTube. The YouTube growing. We almost
I
at
see
250.
Yeah.
What else? Instagram. You know, all the good stuff. The ladies from the Let's Talk About It.
LETZ. Talk about it.
Hey, so when are we gonna do a podcast? When do your second podcast? Would that be our next one?
It
Yeah.
technically is.
Y'all
We got a
definitely
video.
can come on. Y'all definitely can come on.
Well, let us know.
All right.
Let us know so we can get it cracking.
Oh, now we get to pick the
Yeah,
topic.
Y'all can
y'all
pick
topics.
topics. Don't never
Make
know
sure it's
about
all topics making women look great. And
So
we
I
gonna
can
come
cancel all of that.
Peace out.